wiser in hindsight. I make no apologies for the fact, and I'm a Rotarian, been a Rotarian for 12 years. Holy man. And I'm very thankful to be in that role and that kind of thing. But to cause needless consternation because of innocent actions on my part, that kind of thing, there obviously something needs to be done about whether it's a publication, whether it's a publication in the sense of giving the idea that it is a public meeting and open to anybody who wants to come. I can give you my word that in the future, if there are potential conflicts, that doesn't mean you happen to think that it's a bad deal or whatever. I mean, because there's always a opportunity for varying opinions. That's a given. But I will excuse myself from a Rotary meeting if we have like a county. And if this was being done over again, and I could go back 2 weeks, I would not attend the meeting we had last week. I just would, out of a courtesy, not to convey a potential wrong or understanding of things.
To dovetail with what Commissioner Heck said, is it probably best within the public eye that you just don't have a quorum when you're addressing a county issue? Probably. In the past, when I did the State of the County address last year, I think Mr. Fahey was president. He did ask me whether or not I objected to having Mr. Matthews in the room to videotape, and I said no. That is the reason that you were allowed to come last year. So if you may not have been purviewed at that conversation, you probably weren't, but that's how it went down. Otherwise, I don't believe that you would have been allowed to be there. I am not a member of that Rotary Club. I was invited as a guest speaker, but you cannot ever escape the fact that when you're a commissioner, you don't get to go home and be off the clock. You can't go to a reception and another commissioner happened to be there. If you start a conversation about county business, you're in violation of the Open Public Meeting Law. What goes farther than people watching or being vigilant on this thing is the integrity of each of the board members to not do that. There are often times that board members will ride in a car together because we're going to a meeting together. It's important that they have integrity when they're doing that and not discussing county business.